making.
There was some left over on that tape he sent you too, wasn't there?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at.
You are?
Yeah. Well, maybe he can explain to me. Let's see.
Well, you done lost me, so I ain't even gonna worry about it.
I'm lost myself. But anyway, we're supposed to
The
leave
tape
her.
that we sent you of Carrie's wedding.
Yeah,
Look at that
There's
count.
still
Looks like
some
it's
left on there, I
down the
think.
hill.
yeah.
See, a person could go back to the place that it stopped and put some more on if they wanted.
Mhm. Well, that's what I mean. Is James finishing up the rest on Harry's or the rest of
That
his?
wonderful thing in the neighborhood.
I still don't have it. Oh,
Well, he's not doing either one of those.
Oh,
He's doing a whole new tape that was started out at your party.
oh,
That's a different tape.
oh.
Right.
Well, why
This
don't you
one?
get in the kitchen and...
Yeah, see,
Dog!
the first of this tape has the party on it, and then I took it outside around your house, and then took a picture of Mom walking through the house,
Probably in more.
and now,
Sure to have Maria Betty one up, stick pointing and telling them something.
now I'm taking it in here,
Tiffy's in heat.
and it's probably not
Oh, no.
coming out too good.
Already?
She ain't that old.
She's 8 months.
She
60 or 90 days.
You ain't gonna bring her? No.
But there's an awful,
Pay $200 for a registered chihuahua when I could just breed her and
No,
get
but
my
it's not-
own.
The 1st of March.
She don't need to be bred the first time.
That's what they say.
Well,
The 1st of March. Well,
We got some
I
puppies out
think
the
what's
house
the
that we
matter
can
with
get rid of.
yours is it has an animal infection.
No,
Got something.
they're spits.
rats.
I think that one of your mothers has got an animal gland infection. That's what her problem is.
so you think that's what
Yeah.
she's got?
She's scooting and she's swollen and she's real nervous and
Boy, extremely nervous.
and
Her
I
and
don't
Whitey
think she's
just
in
got
heat.
tied up
And
you guys ought to talk up a little louder so this mic will pick
Oh,
you
you
up.
get me on that
You don't
phone?
want to hear what we're talking about.
Oh my goodness.
Donna was in the hill.
Mary's dog is having pups in March.
Am I gonna have to dub in what I think you said?
No.
Well, you might as well. Probably sound
It
better.
might be interesting.
It might be better than what we're saying.
Well, I had never figured out how long does it take them to go.
90 days.
Well, it feels great. The only bad part about it is when you gotta go back.
I'm worried.
What?
You're only in here 2 days.
Well,
It's
We've been
very.
a while, we've been here 2 days.
Huh?
I suggest we send you back with them.
Oh.
You wanna go back to Boise with us?
Well, if you take your daddy and all the rest, like you was wanting to bring everybody up here down here,
Uh-huh.
so you just can't do that.
Well,
You got to accept the way it is.
We'll migrate up there in the summer.
Yeah,
Down here.
we ought to just be happy the way it is, I guess.
Yeah.
I got to come, and it's every 7 years.
Well, it ain't gonna be that long next time.
No, they're
I
gonna
have
start
to,
these specials, so that'll be good.
Yeah, we can fly to Denver for $79.
What we all gotta do, meet in Denver?
It wouldn't have had to be this long
They
if
come
we'd
from
all put our heads
Boise, we
together.
go
One of those.
here and be
See, you
in
get those
Denver.
specials. You get those specials
You're gonna have
to
to
Denver
stay
for
more
$79,
intact.
and then you
More,
drive
Yeah.
from Denver to West Cliff.
in touch.
Oh, up there to Jimmy
don't.
Davison's.
Don't see to ourselves much.
Yeah.
Well, if
I
I'm gonna do
believe in
that, I'm
staying
gonna go
in
up
touch.
there. October.
It ain't nothing but just hello and goodbye. In other words, words, he'd catch you off
Tell-
guard.
In other words, what he's saying, put your mind in gear before you engage your tongue.
Yeah, tell us how it is to have your brother here,
Like he did one eater, see, look,
You know.
numbers, my camera.
and how it is to see him.
James got one, Donna's got one eater talking to her.
Why don't you ask a better question than that?
And what was the question again?
Like,
How's it?
Tell us
how's it
about
to
the
have your
horse for the
sister-in-law here?
Yeah.
All right, let me rephrase that. How is it to have Arlene here then?
I think it's great. I'm glad.
It's what?
Great, I'm glad. I'm sorry you didn't get to come to the party though.
Did I
told
miss a
y'all
lot?
something at 40 anniversary.
That seems
Are you
wrong,
gonna-
though.
Are you gonna put your North 40 in garden again this year?
No,
No, we'll
No?
give it up.
I'm too
It's
busy.
slow.
Are you gonna
He's too old.
rent it out to somebody to?
no, I'm gonna bale hay off from it again.
He'd rather bale hay than grow vegetables, and I think
Well,
it's
that's a
a lot
good idea.
easier.
What about peppermint? Do you ever grow peppermint up here?
Not that I know of.
That's a good crop.
No, we go down to the store and buy that.
I always
But that would be pretty, the striping
Yeah.
sticks going Go, go there, cut 'em off.
Well, you
tell
sing real good.
them about the apartment. Tell them about Darren's apartment.
What
Your Darren has a,
what kind of house you live in?
I don't know.
A wood house with a tin roof,
It's a
An old house or a new house or?
rebuilt house.
It's an old rebuilt house that has a lot of history to it.
Uh-huh.
The two downstairs rooms.
Don't forget to tell him about the
Shut
ghost.
up.
Abraham Lincoln lived there, did he?
Darren's great grandfather actually had the house built for his daughter
Uh-huh.
and his mother
What
and
year?
her twin sister and their older sister was all born in the fireplace room. And the great grandpa died in the east, what's called the east room. They had range wars supposedly over some sheep. He was grazing sheep and stuff, and the dogs kept coming and bothering his sheep. And he told them that he was going to kill the dogs if they came and bothered his sheep anymore. And so about 2 weeks later, they found him out in the field shot, and they supposedly claimed that he committed suicide. Well, they carried him back to the house and put him in the bedroom in the east room, and that's where he died. And there's still some blood stains on the old flooring.
Is that
on the
how he
wall.
died?
Yeah.
Why did they say he committed suicide?
They just said he committed suicide. They found him shot, and that's,
Huh.
there was nobody around or anything like
They
that.
they never blamed it on the dog owners, huh?
No. And let's see, there's some other history to the fourth place.
Well, the old house had wooden blocks and rocks as
It had
Look
rocks.
at
parts of
look at him when he talks, Andy.
it had, and had wooden blocks and some rocks they had rolled up there as blocks under the house. And we partially leveled it and had to remove some of them because some of them so pointed and things that you couldn't
Yeah.
put nothing on.
We leveled it and messed it up a
How
little
come
bit.
it's making a racket?
He's turning it on and off.
Oh.
Let's see, what else?
The-
They had
The
to-
field,
They had
the
to tear
field
down
down
the
by
old
the creek.
fireplace.
The field down by the creek was an old Indian campground. You know where we had the outdoor singing?
Alabama
Listen.
Indians.
I don't know. It
That's
was
what time we saw advertised up here.
Well, you got the
Alabama.
Alabama and the Kachata,
Kashada.
Kachana Indians.
and
And-
so that's the
Jimmy, they
reason you
graded
got
a
the
road.
Alabama Kachata, because they ended up in Livingston up there.
Oh,
They just
Reservation.
the road that leads from the highway from 945 to our house was an old railroad thing, where they would log, and they would cart the
Yeah.
logs out on the track, and we still find spikes. And then they cut a road
Oh.
just recently in through the woods, through the back pasture and stuff. And Jimmy went out and he found a bunch of Indian pottery and Indian arrowheads
right?
and
Wow,
just different artifacts and stuff.
that's neat.
There's
That's neat.
there's a lot of history. The Moody's, the two brothers, Henry and his dad, his great his grandpa, Jim Moody. They went out and they bought up these 2 huge sections of property. And whenever he died, he split up between us $3 all the property. You know, Jim Moody did. And each daughter got somewhere in the neighborhood of 80-something acres, about 87 acres apiece. And he owned more than that, but they claimed back in, well, I don't know what year it was, but, you know, back whenever they still wagered things on poker games and stuff, well, Grandpa Jim wagered against this lawyer some property, or so the lawyer said, and the lawyer messed Grandpa Jim out of almost 1,000 acres of property.
So I went ahead and paid him the $200